Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Front Row Ruckus podcast, season 2 that we have throwing down for you guys today. And of course, with me is
Thrown down. Thrown.
Leon, who this is the thing I was afraid of. Um, see, my stuff has been kind of going weird, and I
What happened?
knew, there we go. There you are. A lot of my
With his
stuff,
hands up.
a lot of my stuff has been acting weird with it being like, um, I get it all together and then it just goes, "Oh, you were trying to use that. Oh, well, that device is back to default now. It's no longer on your wavelength, your Elgato. It's no longer on that anymore. So you got to change it back." But I never realize it until I'm like right into it. Like before you had jumped in, I was looking at the stuff and I was like, "Why aren't the sounds working? Why aren't the sound? It doesn't look right." And then I went to the audio capture thing and it's just like, "What? Why is it on D? Why is it reset to D? I don't know what happened. Something happened."
In the arms of an angel.
Got that season 2, episode 1 freaking jitters going on over here. So what's
There
up,
you
dude? How
go.
you doing, man?
Dude, what is up? I went to school today and I showed up late
To school?
because I got lost.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So I was the last one to walk in, first one to
Mhm.
leave. Just how we do
Nice. All
it.
right. Nice.
I'm like,
What
I'm here for a
was
certificate.
Yeah, it's like I'm not actually here to whenever I did college, when I first started college over at San Jack in Pasadena,
Mm.
they I kind of when I got my class schedule or whatever where I'm supposed to be going, I purposely went and looked for the routes that I could take, and I basically learned how to get from where I could park to where my class was at to the car to leave. That was it. So
Oh,
all I learned. I didn't learn anything else. So if they were like, "Well, you got to go down to the library for this," I was like, Where? Where is that? I have no idea."
I know where the monster vending machine is, and I know where my classroom is.
One of the other things that I let it be known to the people there, I was like, "I am so much older than you kids here. I'm not here to be a friend. I'm
How
here
do you
to
do,
just get
fellow
this stuff
kids?
done." Yeah, dude, I wasn't having it. I was not having it. Cause
Luckily, it's kind of like I'm not the old guy.
you're not the
I
old
was
guy.
very I was very worried about that.
Well, I mean, you can pass as kind of like hip, young kind of guy. Yeah, look at that face. Look at that hairdo. Look at that shirt. Like you're just
Mm.
screaming. Like,
Oh, the
yeah.
shirt.
Oh, you about the cholo? What are you doing? Oh God, this is graphic.
This is what it feels like when doves cry.
I'm gonna make big screen on this one so
Why
everybody
you
can
got a big
watch.
screen it? Just my Prince
Purple rain.
shirt, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm down for it.
Oh man, you thought I was gonna show you some chesticles.
I was hoping for something.
At season 2, we're
I
going
think
all
season
out.
2, I think it's just
We're
time,
getting
right?
banned in the first
Right off the bat.
right off the bat. Sir, you need
No,
to
that's
calm
good,
down.
man. Did you have any was this like the typical first day, like, announce who you are, 3 things about yourself,
So they
um,
forgot that.
they didn't do
Until,
that?
over halfway through. They're like, "Oh, we
Oh,
forgot to introduce ourselves."
I don't even know why that's
Uh,
a thing. Like,
it's a extra you know, eh.
I don't care about these people. That's what like I was trying to let that be known, like, right off the bat. Like, I don't care about you. I don't care about your child problems. I don't care. I'm here because I fucked up earlier in life, and now I'm back. And sitting
I'm
there,
here, so I don't have to look at you anymore.
I'm sitting here so that way one day y'all won't be my boss. The
Well,
reading comprehension on those kids. I don't know if you had them reading anything out loud for the class or anything like that, but you said you weren't the oldest guy there, so that's good. So it
I
seemed
might have.
kinda
There was like 1 or 2 guys older than me that I
yeah.
know for sure.
Man, we had people who were like, they were like, "Okay, go ahead and start reading at this passage," and they were like, when apples," and I'm like, oh my
Do you
god."
ever
Yeah,
when you
exactly,
you
exactly, dude, exactly.
we can't make fun of people's reading.
I
Yeah, we
can and I
can't.
will. Or they're like, "I don't understand what this word means." It's like, it's called reading comprehension. Look at what came before, what comes after. What do you think that word means? It's not hard.
Learn, learn
The problem was is that as soon as I let that slip, that I knew how to do these things and I was good at it,
that you knew how to read.
yeah, basically, that they were like, whenever they went to like, okay, get into groups, they wanted to come to me. And it just reminded me of the guy in Wayne's World who's like, why do they come to me to die? Why do they come to me to die? I hated it.
Just sometimes when I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, fangin' dangin', you
Oh,
know?
fang and
Just
dangin'.
just a little slangin' dangin', bangin', dangin'. Pretty sure that's not.
I get it.
Is it? How do you type it? Dangin' is it dangin' fangin'?
No, it's actually Fonga Doggin.
Ponga? Ponga
F
doggin'.
Fonga Doggin. Yeah.
Father? Father
Yeah.
doggin'.
FA with the 2 dots, which I guess is a umlaut,
Bless
NGADAGEN. I have it on a
you.
shirt. I don't have the shirt yet, but I'm getting the shirt.
Soon, we'll be
By
getting
the
these
way,
shirts.
yes, by the
You
way, we're gonna
you'll
have
be able to
merch,
buy them.
right? You're gonna have merch. Um, I wanted to take the time though to say thank you to everybody who showed up to the movie night that we actually got to work for a little bit. So we had a good turnout. I believe at like one point we had about anywhere between about 15 to 20 people actually were watching with us,
Oh,
which is pretty
nice.
cool. That's really, really, really cool. It really means a lot. And then YouTube decided to stop our stream for
A
copyright
fun tweet.
purposes. Yeah, and and we didn't realize it because we were watching the movie. We weren't looking at the stream. We were just watching the movie. And I think you decided to check it or I checked it. So one of us checked it just to see how things were looking. And it was like streams no longer no longer available. So um we finished the movie and oh, excuse me, burp right there. And then so I was able to then go on there and see what was the problem. And it was saying for copyright notices, one for our theme song that we use at the beginning of the show. Um, but that one I have a thing that says, "Hey, we're allowed to use this, from the creator and stuff like that, so we can use this." So that
So
copyright strike
and
got taken away.
so right
Okay,
now, live, we're on what? YouTube?
YouTube, just YouTube,
Just YouTube. Okay.
yeah, just YouTube,
Just
and
them fang
yeah, just
fucking
on
dang.
the Hog and Dagon. Um, so and then two companies had us hit for copyright strikes, and I had messaged and I disputed them all, and I was like, "This 1959 film is in the public domain, so no one has copyrights for it." And today, all of them got taken away. All of them got released, so we have no copyright strikes on it. Unfortunately, the video on YouTube stops where they decided to stop our stream. So
They
We're
can
coming up with a
suck.
plan on how to do the next one to not have that happen. I think we're gonna have it on our Discord. So we're gonna
Yes.
get that figured out and then we'll post on how to be able to do that. I told my mom, I was like, I'm gonna have to make a video showing you how to do this because she's not gonna know.
Would would Plex work? No,
Um,
no, just Discord. Just Discord is gonna be the
yeah,
easiest.
this
Yeah.
Discord I think would be easier because yeah,
Okay.
because yeah, I we'll have to work out this thing. Oh, what's that one? Mountain Dew Overdrive. What is that? Orange and blast
It
of.
is with a blast of citrus punch
All right.
and other natural flavors.
So is it like
Straight
Livewire
straight uppercuts. Kinda like Livewire,
or is it
just but
like an orange sickle?
no, 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 I do not like Orangesicle.
Oh, okay.
That can burn in the 7th layer of orange hell.
Orange sickle's good on on some days, man. It's not that bad.
Maybe on no.
No, I've got no. I feel you. There's been some drinks that have been like creamsicles or orange sickles, and it's so sweet and so thick. There is a Mountain Dew that tastes like that. It was at Taco Bell
Hey,
only,
me
and it was
too.
sweet and thick. Oh man. So
In news today, someone got Doom running on a farm tractor.
I'm sorry. What?
Yep. Someone got the game Doom. You know how anything can run Doom, even like a TI 83 plus
Calculator.
calculator.
Yeah, a calculator can run
Well,
Doom.
a tractor like John Deere, maybe tractor John Deere, I don't know. The little tractor computer was hacked and they ran Doom on it. So
That's awesome.
there you go. That's pretty cool. So now
That's
you just hear
awesome.
that when you're doing your tractor
When you're
business.
tractoring, when you're
When you're
hollering at
tractoring.
your cousin wife saying hello.
This is the first time we've seen Doom running on something other than a game console. People have ported it to pregnancy tests, cash registers, even a potato powered calculator.
Doom was
Doom
just
will
that
run
awesome.
Doom. Imagine playing Doom on a pregnancy test.
Imagine, yeah, that'd be awesome. Imagine if the baby inside was playing Doom. That'd be awesome.
Uh, I love it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, anybody who's joining us now, thank you very much for that. Front row ruckus, man, we like to take a look at like what Leon was just talking about, some entertainment news and some things going on in video game worlds and movies and televisions and whatnot. What have you been up to, man? What have you been watching? Anything out of the ordinary? Anything new? Anything special?
I have watched a couple episodes of the Umbrella Academy,
I'm
the
sorry.
the first season.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's good. What do you mean?
Mm, mm.
All right, you know what? Thank you guys for tuning into the season premiere.
What was the last season of the show?
Did we talk about Prey?
We did talk about Prey.
We we didn't. We did not.
We didn't talk about Prey?
We didn't because
Were we
it
talking
was
about
on,
Prey? We were talking that was the pre-show before we watched the movie, didn't we? And it
but
got
the
screwed
pre-show
up.
didn't even work.
Yeah, it all got screwed up. No, we have not talked about Prey to everybody then. Go
Prey.
ahead, take it away.
Prey. Pray tell. You missed the joke there.
No, I
Pray
got it.
tell.
I just didn't want to acknowledge it because it was lame.
No, you should have. Okay. All right. Prey. Amber Mid Thunder. Dane Ligiero. It's a good movie. It's a prequel ish, set in the 1700s, 1790, 1719 to be exact, and the northern Great Plains of Northern America. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who is a little bit more known for like 10 Cloverfield Lane.
which was great.
Um, oh, that was great. Yeah. Um, what else has he done?
Not much.
The Boys.
Maybe to be like an episode of The Boys or something like that.
He is one episode. Yep.
Okay.
Um, an episode of Black Mirror.
Which was also pretty cool. Different
I,
ones were pretty cool.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Some episodes, it's like the Twilight Zone. Some episodes are gonna be good, some are just not. Like Love, Death, and Robots. Some episodes are cool, some I'm
Or
good.
like the Animatrix.
Definitely like the Animatrix. Some things are cool, but then again, I don't want to see snot those little brats running around in a warehouse lifting things in the air. Stupid. You know.
Tell me how you really feel.
I also didn't like the one with the track runner who ran so hard he ran out of the Matrix.
Oh yeah, that I do remember that one. Holy crap.
Yeah, not good.
Woo. All right. Prey. Oh man, action scenes are crazy. I watched it in the Comanche language. I believe you haven't done that yet, right?
I didn't get to do that because when I first watched it, I didn't know where to find that. I thought it was already in Comanche language. Um, yeah, so I only watched it. Anyway, you look at it, it was still good. In the Comanche dub, did it seem more natural or did it seem kind of like
Oh,
a Godzilla film?
so the movie was filmed in English.
Okay.
So their mouths are moving in English.
Okay. Okay.
But you get used to it. Like it's only at the beginning where you kind of like we're like, whoa, that doesn't match up.
Like I was
But
saying,
you
like
get
a Godzilla or any of the old school kung fu flicks, Jackie Chan flicks, where you're just like, "Ooh, that's not right," but okay.
yeah, you get there, you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's not a bad hurdle to jump over. That's relatively
It's
easy to jump over.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like one thing that I love is there's not a lot of dialogue in this movie to begin with compared to other Predator films, like the ones that have been made in the past. Since Alien versus Predator, there's been so much talking in it,
Mm.
you know? And like the Predator and Predators and AVP Requiem,
The Predator.
Too Fast, Too Predator, Alien versus Predator 3, Predator Drift, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It's never gonna you're never gonna work it out when those predators running 3 Honda Civics with scoop engines.
Ugh. But yeah, compared to those, there's not nearly as much dialogue, and I think that has to do with like Comanche language. You know, they didn't speak just to chew the fat, kind of like how us filthy Americans are nowadays.
No,
Um,
I guess communication back then was probably well, they told stories, obviously. They had
mhm.
to.
But
And
like
then
each word spoke with purpose.
I got you.
Okay.
I can feel that. I can see that. I thought it was pretty good. Um, I liked everything about it. Honestly, I was ready from the get-go. Um, they had me at hello, so to speak. Um, because I was expecting trying to find the right way of saying it. I was expecting um Avengers Endgame into the thing, woman power, men are bad
Mhm.
sort of thing. I was expecting that from the get-go. Just because that's been the trend in a lot of new movies that have come out and a lot of new shows that have come out. That's the trend for all that kind of stuff, which is whatever. I've said it hundreds and thousands of times before. You can have this stuff be your character, but don't let it be your character. There's a difference.
Don't let
Um
it define your character.
exactly, exactly. You can do all that stuff. She can, whatever. But right at the beginning, boom, you there the predator crash lands.
She's badass
You
in her
know,
own right.
she's badass in her own right. And the whole thing about like I at first was getting it, like I said, like I was following that path because in the trailer, they were like, "Why do you want to hunt?" And she's like, "Because I don't think I can." That line, and I was like, oh, "Okay, here we go. We're going the whole entire like you think I'm weak and stuff like that." But what was more than that, it was more the fact that she's not that good. She really isn't that good of a hunter.
No, She kind of sucks.
Yeah, like
She's
she
just
she wasn't
happens
that
to be
good.
really smart.
She's smart. She's very smart, but she's really not that good of a hunter. Everything she'd aimed at, she'd miss. That's why she had to attach the rope to her axe or her hatchets,
But
so that
she
way she can bring
sucks.
them back. Yeah, but that develops, that grows. So you see, okay, she may not be good at hunting, but she's good with her brains. She's good to figure out how to trap this, how to beat this predator, how to do. So the whole flow and the character development and how everything, I hit my mic like a mofo. How everything kind of
I know.
how
I was like,
everything progressed was great, was really great. So it was good, solid. I loved it. A lot of neckbeards out there are complaining because they're all like women bad kind of thing, and I thought that at first. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that at first. That's how it was gonna be, but it totally was not. It totally completely changed what I thought it was gonna be. It looks great. So it
I
was
didn't
it
even
was
know what a
it
woman
was good.
smells like.
Listen, they didn't fuck it up as much as they're messing up Rings of Power and the Lord of the Rings stuff over at Amazon, okay?
Are they?
S
I
Oh my
saw that
god, yes, dude. Oh my god, yes. They're having characters that never met meeting. They should never be together at all. Galadriel never was a badass warrior woman. She never was. They're having her lead the armies of men into battle. It's not how it was. It's not how she was. They ruined so many different
Mm.
things, and they keep saying, "Well, we're doing it in like we're sticking true to Tolkien and Tolkien's vision and Tolkien." And you all they're doing is making fan fiction out of stuff. That's just it's horrible. I can send you some links and some articles about some stuff about what they're doing to it. And I'm telling you right now, it's a no-go for me. I'm never gonna watch that show. It's never gonna be put on. I'll walk out of the room. If someone puts it on, like I'm not watching it.
Straight
I'm
up
not about it.
uppercuts.
Straight fill the whole room, the whole universe with it. So not gonna do it. So
Well,
but
the
no,
only yeah, well,
I know you're looking forward to it, huh? I know Derek was too, and I was like, "No, you need to look at
no,
this."
well, I mean, I did. I was hopeful, but, like, the more I saw of it, the more I was like,
In a past
I did
episode of the show, we talked about it, and I was looking forward to it.
I totally was, yeah.
I was totally looking forward to it, and then more and more things started coming out and rolling out, and I was like, "Oh, this is not right. This is not right. They're pushing their own agenda. They're doing their own thing." I was like, "This is not right." If they had just made a fantasy show and not connect it at all to Lord of the Rings, it would probably be pretty cool. But once you attach the name onto it, I'm sorry, you're gonna get judged on a whole different standard. That's just how it is. Sorry. Look at Star Wars Rogue One.
Don't don't fuck with my Tolkien. They just need to bring Kevin Feige and Jon Favreau out to Lord of the Rings.
Right? Right? Oh, man.
But
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I just think a Lord of the Rings extended trilogy marathon with all of the meals in it is a win.
Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Making all
Breakfast,
their
second
stuff.
breakfast,
I think they have some,
Elevensies.
I think they have some Hobbit cookbooks, bro.
Oh, hmm,
I think
yeah.
they have some, like, food of Middle Earth kinda stuff. You need to get a hold of that,
Oh,
man. Yeah, because you got the cookbooks for all the other
sir,
stuff, man. Oh, you got it. Like,
sir.
"Sir, I have it." That's awesome, dude.
No,
That's
I don't
awesome.
have it, but I should.
Do you wanna know what's really awesome? Do
Yeah,
you do
what's
you
really awesome?
do you know this picture? Do you know what that's from?
That is, The Law, I believe.
That is the law. That is Carl Urban as Judge Dredd. He had said in a recent interview that he would love to come back and play it as Dredd once again, as long as somebody writes it. As they make it, he's there. He wants to do it. And I squealed like a little girl because he was the best Dredd that we have ever gotten in the live action scene. Sylvester Stallone, I'm sorry. The only cool thing about Sylvester Stallone's movie was the big robot that he fought. That thing was super
Would
cool.
you be upset if I told you I've never seen Dread?
You ever seen the Carl Urban one? For realsies?
Yes.
All right, Front Row
2012?
Ruckus movie night part
2012?
2. We're gonna be watching Judge Dredd. Oh, dude, it's
I've never
awesome.
seen I've never seen Judge Dredd, not the 2012 version. I've never seen RoboCop, the newer-ish,
The new one. Okay, okay. You've seen the old one.
whichever one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Who hasn't seen it?
I don't know, man.
2014. 2014
Yes, the new
RoboCop.
one.
I
Yeah.
haven't
Mhm.
seen that one. Michael Keaton's in this? Interesting.
Yes, in
Huh,
RoboCop. Mhm.
yeah,
He plays the head
interesting.
of the corporation that rebuilds him. Yep, 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 yep. Yep.
Okay, 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 yeah. Carl Urban. So I'm not very good with actors' names, but I'm looking him up right now, and he is the
He's one of the writers of the Rohirrim, bro, in Lord of the Rings.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So that's
He's
on
that. He's
The
Billy
Boys.
Butcher in The Boys. He plays Dredd. He was also Doom guy in the Doom movie. That came out with The
I
Rock
thought
in
that
it.
was The Rock.
The Rock was in it, but he
I've
wasn't
n-
the Doom guy. The Rock was a bad guy in
I've
that
never
movie.
seen the movie either.
You ever seen the movie? Yeah, dude.
No, I've never seen. I just assumed that The Rock was Doom guy in
No, he
it.
was not. No, he was a bad guy. Yeah, he actually turns into like a demon and everything like that in it. Yeah. Yep, he was a bad guy.
Been a lot cool if he turned into a scorpion. A
Oh god, that
Scorpion
horrible
King,
the Scorpion
perhaps?
King was horrible CGI, bro. Carbon is an
Dude,
amazing
that would have
Brad.
been
Thank
like
you,
that would
STEM
have been
Raider.
full circle for him to turn into like a scorpion. Is there any scorpion enemies in Doom?
No, is that the boy jumping up on you?
Smelling my dinner.
Saying watch Doom. Yeah, we'll watch Doom. We'll watch Doom. We'll make that one of our movie nights on Discord where Leon's first interaction with Doom. I think it'll be great. Oh, dude. And some other good news for some people out there. My face is gonna go so totally white right here. Is
Woo!
that Steam Deck buyers, bro? Some good news from Valve. They are about to be sending out even more invites, so they're increasing the numbers of emails that's going out that they're sending out. So they're ramping up everything to get more Steam Decks out in the world, out in the wild, which is something that is really awesome, especially if you're looking for a handheld device that plays PC games at albeit a pretty good looking frame rate and I mean it just looks pretty good. Everything that I've seen run on it has just been phenomenal. Like it's a good handheld to have if you're looking to play your PC games on the go. Things like Final Fantasy 14, if you were into MMOs, that runs on it. It runs really fairly well. Um, I don't know how it'll stack up to some of like the new things that have just dropped, but who knows? I don't
Cool.
know about if it should be able to hold up fairly well to some of the newer AAA games that have come out, but who knows? Who knows? It looks pretty great though. I think Eric has one pre-ordered, so he might get a hold of one and be able to do that. He also just bought a $500 car.
Oh, nice. What kind?
Derek did an RS8. You're gonna have to look that
Audi?
up. I don't know RS8s. I don't know. No, it's not an Audi. It's an innie. It's a car. I don't know what like the R6s or R7s and R8s or something like that. RS8, something like that. Don't maybe look it up.
Bro, an
Uh,
RS8's an Audi.
no, it's a R. Maybe it's an R6. Maybe some. Look, I don't know, man. It's some kind of car. He showed me. It's not an Audi.
And
It's one of those racing type cars. He'll listen to this and he'll watch this episode and he'll just walk up to me and smack me in the back of the head and be like, "I told you what the hell it was."
China Tower.
China Tower, yeah. Um. Anyway, he got it for like $500, and
Are you
because
saying
this
you're
got
saying
no,
the RX-8,
maybe it's RX. Maybe let's see.
the Mazda?
Yes, Yes, that's it. That's it.
Ah, very
Yes.
cool.
So he got it for like $500, because it's got no engine in it.
Mm,
So, he started up his shop, his shop company, Iron and Crow Performance, right? And so I'm going to help him start, I guess, blogging it, I guess, recording the footage and helping him put up videos of him going through and fixing this car that's got no engine in it back up
ain't
to
got no gas in it.
back up and running again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. So
Sweet.
I
Heck
can't wait
yeah,
for
dude. That'll
that.
be
It
awesome.
makes me yeah, it makes me super excited. Making content makes me very excited, so I'm always looking to do it. And speaking of content, um, this, bro, I am looking forward to this. I don't know if you've seen it, anything about it, but this was a new trailer that dropped for Wednesday on Netflix.
Oh no, I didn't see it. Heard about it. I think I
Yes.
sent you a picture of it.
Oh yeah, I've seen the picture. Yeah, yeah, with Luis
Yeah, yeah.
Guzman and I'm forgetting her name. Who played the mom? Uh, Forgetting her name. But this looks great. I'm
Catherine
so done.
Catherine
Catherine
Zeta
Zeta
Jones,
Jones. Catherine Zeta Jones. Yeah, dude. I'm down for it. It's a Tim Burton driven
Christina
Adams
Ricci,
Family.
Luis Guzman, who looks like Thanos,
Luis Guzman.
but like not purple. Just look at his
Nah,
face,
man, it
dude.
it looks great. Oh, I've seen all the pictures for him. He's right there.
No, I'm talking about like his regular picture, like his
Yeah, no,
face.
no, I know. I know what he looks like. Luis Guzman is not a handsome man at all. But it looks like this is gonna be like one of those shows like she's going to a school full of kids who are probably weird and different and whatnot. And so it's gonna be kind of, I don't know if it's like a coming of age kind of thing or whatnot, but I'm super duper looking forward to it. Um, I love the character designs. They're going with the old school comic strip from the New Yorker. They're not going off the 91 movies, which everybody is complaining about. They're just like, it looks so wrong. It's not right. And it's
So
obviously
does your face.
y'all have never read the old school comics or seen it or anything like that. So I'm ready for it, dude. I think it's gonna
Uppercut,
be great. It's
more
gonna be
upper.
this fall. So
Oh, I was getting ready to ask, when is that? Okay, cool,
yeah, this
cool.
fall. Kind of along the lines of Sea of Thieves. You ever seen Sea of Thieves?
See if these
Yeah, see if these nuts fit in your mouth.
Is that what you were going to do?
Yes, sir.
I got you with that joke, Tim. I got you with that.
I just spit Dr. Pepper out.
Don't don't try it, Anakin.
Oh, I just spit Dr. Pepper out of my mouth.
You want me to be Sea of Thieves?
Trying to get
Don't
you.
don't even try. You can't.
I was trying to get you. What else you got, man? What's going on with the news today? What's going on?
Man, so we have been looking forward to She-Hulk
Uh,
as looks, but I guess reviews are coming in pretty good for it.
Paid
Um,
reviews?
I don't know.
I feel like it can only get paid reviews that are good.
Um,
Dude,
it's
this
billed as a sitcom.
it looks ass horrible. Like it looks
It looks bad.
like a bunch of poopy butts. Like it's not it doesn't look good at all. I'm sorry. Like
What's what's
and bringing Daredevil into it, I just
Whoa, Jesus!
not down for it. Cats fighting.
Yeah, they're always fighting.
It is what it is. When does that come out though? I don't want to disparage
Um,
anybody else for the people who are watching or listening to. I mean, they're gonna want to check it out. They're gonna want to check it out. Um, I don't know when it comes out. Is your light bulb in the back hanging off of the lamp?
It's bolted directly into the wall. Comes out tomorrow.
Comes out tomorrow. Thursday release. So I'm guessing it's gonna be every Thursday or something like that, kinda like how, Obi-Wan was, and a weekly.
I guess. I guess. Well, we'll see.
We'll
Um,
see.
Andor, are you hearing about Andor?
So it's following, Andor, right? The guy in Rogue One?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
yeah, yes, Netflix Daredevil is in She-Hulk. It is Charlie Cox. He is back as Daredevil
He's coming
in
back in a lot
She-Hulk.
of things, it looks like.
Yeah, I think they're gonna start utilizing him a little bit more in some things. In this one, looks like he is his gold or yellow suited Daredevil costume, which is pretty cool. Hopefully, that'll be pretty cool. I don't know exactly. I mean, him and She Hulk go together because I mean, in the comic book, she's a lawyer, he's a lawyer, so they've crossed paths many a
They're like
times.
rival lawyers.
I think that sometimes, yeah. So it is what it
Jeez.
is. Ooh, I heard that one. Ooh, them kitty cats are going crazy. Um, yeah, so it makes sense for him to be there. It's just I feel like they saw the negative feedback about the show and they were like, "Shit. Um, let's put Daredevil in there and then let's show him off in the trailer so people know, oh, we got Daredevil." So that way people will come back to it. So Andor, I'm not really looking to watch. Simply because of the fact that I do not think that that's a show that needs to be made. That's not an avenue that needs to be going down. His story does not end well. We know he dies. It's just how that cookie crumbles. So I am not looking forward to it at all.
None of this shit needs to be made, Tim.
Listen, I understand that. I get that. It's just Andor. I like I said, I just don't. You'll probably watch it because I know you like Rogue One. I know you like that movie. I was indifferent about that movie.
Are we about to fight right now?
No, man. I've always said I didn't really care for Rogue One. It was fine for having fun. I mean, it was a movie, but I didn't because I knew the stakes. It's like playing Halo Reach. I know I'm going to die. I know, so what are you going to give me that is, you can't make a sequel out of this. That's not how that's going to work. But they're going to make a prequel to it. So I guess that's the only way you could do that. Man, you look like you about to go off
That's
on
true.
them cats, bro.
I'm about to yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this cat in the room.
Oh, the boy. While he goes and does that. Oh, his cats are great, but man, I have mercy, do they like to give him a hard time, especially when he's busy doing something else. Um, oh man. There he is. How's it going
So
there, big guy?
so normally she runs into the room and she slides under the bed.
Yeah.
And the boy's too chunky to fit under the bed, but he tries. So he like slid and like when I got in the room, like half of his body was under the bed and he was stuck. Like, you stupid you stupid dog. You stupid cat.
Right. Um, like Black Widow already know what's gonna happen, so can't get invested. Well, I think Black Widow dying in the movie was something I wasn't expecting them to do. Oh, the movie, her own standalone movie. Yeah, 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 yeah. Already know she's gonna die in Endgame, so nothing can happen to her in any standalone film that poses any threat or danger. They have a problem with doing that sort of thing. You can't do that
Well,
because
now with
that's
the
not gonna happen.
multiverse Now with this multiverse shit, they can do that, and they should. They should
Mm.
kill off somebody important.
They did, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, but like they know that he's well, we don't know if he's not coming back. He could come back. Who
I
knows? He
don't know. They're
probably will.
probably gonna put all their marbles into Ironheart.
All their what? Marvels?
All their
Their
marbles
Marvel
and
Marvels?
yeah, into Ironheart. I think they're gonna do that. They're gonna go that route. Um, so
Yeah.
it is what it is. I have my own thoughts and stuff like that, but I can't ever display any
Thoughts
of
and
my
prayers.
thoughts. Yeah, I can't ever display any of my thoughts. And you're racist. Like, no, I'm not racist. I just hate it. It's stupid.
That's racist.
This trailer dropped actually yesterday for this nice game here. I got the trailer for it finally here. This is called Hotel Bloody Hell. Okay. The premise behind this game, dude, and I'm all about this. I'm down to
Yeah,
clown
this
for
is
this
a Tim
game, dude.
game. This is a Tim game right here.
You play a vampire who manages a hotel. So you fix up the hotel, you make it look right. Yeah, so you deliver things to people, you clean it up,
That's beautiful.
you solve puzzles and stuff like that, and you can also feed upon the people who are there staying there in your hotel. So yeah, I'm all about it. It's so Tim Burton-y lookish, and you know we like Tim Burton here in this house. So yeah, it looks great, dude. It's
Oh,
kind of
wow.
yeah, like I said, it's like a sim. They're saying kind of like Stardew Valley, kind of like any kind of hotel simulator type game. So I am all about it. Looks like it's got some good combat going on. It's got a bunch of everything together to kind of make this game. And you know we're gonna play that, and every time I turn into a bat, I'm just gonna go bat, just like
Patch.
Laszlo, human, just to change everything, just like
Oh,
Laszlo and what we
man.
do in the shadows.
New episode dropped today, right? Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Dude,
The
I
Pine
have
Barrens.
been I have Wednesdays are going to be nonstop for me, starting at 4 AM until about 10:15 PM. So, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm not gonna be able to watch any TV or do anything like that.
Yeah, well, you got to get caught up on what we do in the shadows. This was a good one.
Yeah. We watched last week's episode, which was
Nandor's wedding.
Nandor's wedding. Yes.
Yep. How'd you like it?
Um, that was a pretty good one.
It's so good, dude.
I'm trying to remember what happened though.
So he was being a prima donna about his wedding because he kept thinking that someone was going to ruin it. And
Oh yeah.
so and then he also was wasting his wishes with his gin to make everything like he started using his wishes so that way he could help Guillermo because Guillermo was falling asleep because he was running ragged with all the errands for the wedding to get ready. And I think what his last wish with it was he wished for his wife because he thought she was going to sabotage it to like everything that he likes.
Oh, that's right.
And so she even said that she was
She
going
says
to
that during the thing.
yeah, she said she was not gonna get married to him, but because he likes it and she likes what he likes now. So, and the Baron got restored to full glory.
Oh my
Um,
god, he is beautiful. He is a
and
beautiful
that's Doug
person.
Jones. Do you know Doug
And then
Jones?
he does the nasty with Laszlo and Nadja.
Yeah. Um, Played by Doug Jones. I didn't know that was him. Doug Jones, he was the guy in the suit for Abe Sapien in the Hellboy with Ron Perlman. He was also the eye monster in Pan's Labyrinth. They had the thing. He's always been a guy in like a costume doing stuff. Because he's always
Hmm.
tall and lanky. He's just got that weird body type. And so he's perfect for
Doug
that kind of stuff. Doug Jones.
Doug Jones.
Yeah.
He looks kind of like a David Bowie mixed with who's the guy who plays the jester in A Knight's Tale?
Oh, he's
Paul
uh
Bettany.
Paul Bettany. Yeah. Yeah. Uh
He
Vision.
looks like
Yeah,
a
guy who plays
mixture.
Vision
Yeah,
too. Yeah,
Vision. Yeah,
yeah.
he looks like a mixture between them both.
I thought you were gonna go with like him and who's the guy in on the Andy Griffith show. Um, he was his sidekick.
Andy Griffith
He
Show.
also played in a movie called A Fish Called Wanda. Don Knotts.
Um,
That's who. Don Knotts. Yeah. Uh,
Barney Fife.
Barney Fife. Yeah. Don Knotts. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, this one's pretty good. I'll just give you a little synopsis of it. Um, Separate guys' night, Laszlo, Nandor, baby Colin Robinson, and their next door neighbor, which I'm forgetting his name right now. Um,
Oh
go to
yeah,
a go to a cabin for a guy's weekend hunting trip. And yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh my god, that says it all. Yeah, dude, it's great.
yes.
It's absolutely perfect. It's such a good episode. Um, as far as games go, have you ever heard of Alone in the Dark? The 1992 game Alone in the Dark?
I feel like we've talked about this every day.
No, I don't think we've ever talked about Alone in the Dark.
1992. Wow.
1992.
What?
1992.
What was this on?
PC. Came on
No,
PC.
never played it. Heard of it.
PC, I think it came out on PlayStation also and some stuff like that. This is just to give you a general glimpse of how it used to look. Um, I mean, this
No.
is what quality are we in here? We can only have 240p. But see, like the
240.
creepy hand here, creepy hand, and whatnot. So it was a point and click kind
Wow.
of survival horror game that you could play.
No, I've never even.
Take you in, kind of like that. See,
Ooh,
so it was kind of
that's
like
rough.
that, a la Clock Tower, the old school Clock Tower, and stuff like that. So, and it was just one of those kind of games. Um, so it is getting remade. There is a new version of this game coming out.
Who's making it? Was it Capcom or who was it?
I'll be able to tell you here in a bit.
Did
Um,
Capcom make PC games back then? I don't think they did.
no, for the original one, it was some other,
Like
it was some other obscure type of studio that did it.
Alone in the Dark.
Yes, Alone in the Dark.
In Flames.
This one seems to be more of a more up to date type game. So we're looking at more of a, and this is THQ Nordic. We're looking at more of a Evil Within kind of vibe, um, slash investigation type game, survival horror type thing. So
Mm.
they're amping up the fear factor, they're amping up combat, things like that. It looks like you're spanning different characters to play, but see they've got combat and more things like that coming to it, more puzzles to solve. So it's anybody's guess really on what they're gonna do, if they're gonna follow the original story or what they're gonna do, but they're bringing it back, which is something that's extremely cool.
Alone in the Dark is back, baby.
Yes, sir.
Narrative set in the 1920s.
Yes, sir. Thank you, IGN, for the trailer.
Thank you.
Didn't need you popping up all the time on there, but it is what it is. Uh,
So,
yeah.
new
What's
graphics
up?
cards. New graphics cards, man.
What about them?
Coming out soon.
The 40
4040
series?
series.
Hmm.
Ooh,
How long are they running for?
I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't got no price tag on them yet.
Um,
Well, I mean, it's hard to
I don't
tell
know.
because graphics
It's
cards
hard to tell.
they
Yeah.
were expensive to begin with, and then when TLC went on tour and everybody was getting tickets for the show, um, the prices of those graphics cards went up like scrubs do, and we don't want no scrubs. And
No.
they are finally starting to kind of come back down. I think it's
Oh,
starting to settle a little bit on
yes,
graphics cards.
I think, the whoever's making the chips or whatever, like, invested, like, 10 billion or some shit like that, $10
Mhm.
billion into factories to make these so that there's not gonna be chip shortages.
Which is good, which is really good because I know that there's a new version of the PlayStation 5 that's gonna be coming out. Now, if they're gonna label it as a pro version or not, I'm not too sure, but I do know that, like, they're supposed to be making one because of the chip shortage, the things that were going on. They were supposed to be respecking it to use a different kind of chip, I think that's more readily available, more easily manufactured, so that way they wouldn't run into the issues of supply shortage. Um,
Mm.
so with anything, with everybody being scared and not being able to do anything because of the DLC tour that was hitting the world, um, it's caused a lot of people to rethink, "Oh shit, you know what? Maybe we should figure out a different way of making this this thing." So,
Dude, I'm gonna try to secure, like, a 4060.
are you gonna try to future? I got a 3060. I think. Yeah, I think I got a
4060 would
3060.
be more than enough, realistically.
Right. So I wanted to get it to kind of future proof my rig also. So
Mhm.
that way when newer things come out, like Bloody Hotel Hell or Hotel Bloody Hell that or like Hotel Transylvania the beginning years that Stem Raider put in there. Um to so that way I can
It's
play
no
these kind of things. I don't have to worry about my graphics.
right. No official price tag yet, but they said if next gen GPUs are available at MSRP, the 4060 might come in at around $329,
Beautiful.
just like the 3060, but that's
Beautiful.
at MSRP.
Right. So then you add an extra 100 or something dollars for the retail. So you're looking at about 400 something maybe.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's not too bad. I mean, it's bad. It's
It's
expensive, but it's not
well,
it could be
if
worse.
I
They
did
were going
that
for like 800.
yeah, it's ridiculous. If I
So,
did that, then I would probably build my small PC
mhm.
for my living room, which is literally right here.
Yeah, you're in it, I'm in mine. I sleep in
Yeah.
mine. I go to the
Um,
bathroom in mine.
basically, I would build like a really small form factor PC and use it as like a Plex server slash emulation station for PS3
Mm,
and older, and that way I can play it on the big screen.
yeah.
That just all I want, just simple things.
And then have your regular rig for what we're doing now or what?
Yeah, and like PC gaming on my desktop and stuff. Cause like,
Okay.
yeah,
I can see that. I can see that because I know that we've both had Raspberry Pis at one point,
yes,
and
I still
those
have 'em.
are cool. I still have mine too, but I just don't know, uh, I don't know if it works. I mean, I guess it still works. I just don't know what's loaded into it. I haven't started it forever.
They
So I've had
work. I just want something with a little bit more oomph, you know?
yeah, and that's why you would do a small little PC, small little
Yeah,
guy.
give me that oomph.
I mean, that's what Derek went down to. Derek went down to because he wasn't really using his PC for gaming or anything like that anymore. So that's what he moved down to
Mm,
was just a little bitty guy that we use for MB server. We don't use Plex anymore. It's MB and stuff like that. Which I've been talking to him about loading it up, at least loading up Discord and his webcam to it, so that way he can join us on shows like tonight, and for movie night, and then the other little thing that we're gonna have coming out, um, which is a new video series that we're gonna be doing. Does it slap? Does it slap? Which is going to be so we've thought about this, and it's one of those things where let's not deny it, dude. Reaction videos hit big on YouTube. They just do. Like, they really, really do. I don't know if you're cutting in and out or if it's just not picking you up
Am
sometimes when you say stuff. Not your video, your audio.
I? Oh,
'Cause I've seen you say
like,
something and it doesn't pick up, so I've been like, "Oh, crap, there's something." Um,
uh,
reaction videos hit big on YouTube. People really go to 'em. We've done a few on some music videos, and, I mean, they're still our biggest viewed, videos. Of course, we've got
mm,
bad comments on them. People telling us that we're stupid, we don't know what we're talking about, and things like that, but we
okay,
never once
guilty as
said
charged.
yeah, we never once said we are connoisseurs of music, or not connoisseurs, but we are like know-it-alls of music. So if you're coming to us for like in-depth analysis of music, you've gone to the wrong place. That's just how that is.
You're in the wrong
Yeah, we
spot.
just say whatever comes from here right out without filtering it. That's just what we do.
We bring in the ruckus.
Exactly. So the thought of it is well, we'll revisit the reaction video stuff. We'll make some. That's cool. But let's make it fun. So we're gonna make it into a game. It's gonna be called Does It Slap? And so the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna find a music video and you're gonna find a music video, but we're not gonna watch each other's video. Okay? So you won't know what I've got. You probably see it on the YouTube because we have the YouTube account. You don't watch
I
mine, I
haven't
don't watch yours.
I haven't looked,
All
so
right. So we have a playlist for that. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that doesn't work to see if it slaps or not, because if I like it, but you hate it, then we're a 50-50, we're a split, so we need to have a third, and that's where Derek's gonna come in, and he's gonna be our third to tell us, "Guys, this sucks ass," or "This is really good." So, I'm
suck
actually looking
ass.
forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because there's a lot of times where you and I will just sit and just listen to music for a long time. So,
Yes, sir.
I'm
Until the
looking forward
wee
to it.
hours of the morning.
Yeah, sometimes too wee,
Ooh wee.
too wee. But I'm
Man.
looking forward to doing that, man.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it big
Yes.
time, and I'm looking forward to more
Uh,
season 2 stuff. Yes. I'm gonna try to reach
we've
out to,
decided
Tim
we've
again.
decided that season s we decided that season 2 is gonna be 65 episodes long.
What? Are we taking an
Yeah.
anime
Uh,
approach to things or what?
but they're gonna be cut up into, like, 20-minute segments,
Oh,
you know?
okay, okay, yeah, that totally works. Totally works. Dude, there
Gonna
was a
be like
show, I saw on I think it was the Discovery Plus app or something like that, because they're
mm,
the only place that has, like, all the Iron Chef shows. I think I was telling you I'm, like, balls deep in Iron Chef, like, I'm balls deep in a lot of things, dude. I'm balls deep in Iron Chef, I'm balls deep in Border Patrol shows, home renovation
FBI open
shows,
up.
like, all that kinda stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, but there's, like, a show on there that's, like, um, murder house renovations or something like that. So it was like
Murder House?
yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's like people who bought homes were like these horrible things have happened in there, like murders and stuff. And then this team comes in there and like
Terrifying. What?
redesign
Murder
the
House?
house. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I'll look it up.
Crazy. I need to watch it.
Murder house. Oh, it's called Murder House Flip. That's what it's called. Murder House. Yeah, Murder
Stop.
House Flip.
You're making this up
I'm
right
not
now.
even kidding. I'm not
You're
even
making
kidding, bro.
it up.
Let
That's
me
not
read you the
true.
synopsis. An unconventional home renovation show that takes on the country's most infamous homes, the ones known for the mysterious murders and incredible intrigue committed within their walls. Not even joking, dude.
Not real.
Season, dude, I'm telling you. Season 1, episode 2, Hingle House. They do this. So anyway, I was like, that is up my alley. 110% because you're mixing in the murder, you're mixing in home renovation, like it's ticking all my boxes. I'm like a white
Look,
girl
man,
when the first leaf falls and she knows pumpkin spice is coming. Like I'm that excited.
call me that girl because that's me.
Yeah. And I looked and it's like, "Oh, they have 2 seasons. Well, I gotta start season 1." And the episodes were like 6 minutes, 8 minutes, and I was like, "That's not a show. That's not a show at all." I think season 2, they're like almost 30 minutes long, but I'm like, "Yeah, but
That's a YouTube channel.
I'm missing out." So, I don't
I'm
know.
actually, man, I'm just ready for the new Castlevania.
How many of those do they have now?
Um, what I'm talking about the show. Are you talking
No,
about the game or the
I'm
show?
talking about the show. I'm talking about the show.
Um, there is, hold on, 4 seasons?
4 seasons? I got to because I was watching it, I got to where there's this I guess Dracula had invited all these vampires there, and there's, like, some woman vampire that seems to be getting fresh with some people, I guess, I don't know. Uh, I stopped watching after that.
Oh, yeah, she's a harlot.
She's a harlot, semen demon, as you so say.
He absolutely is, yes. There is 4 seasons, and they announced a spinoff.
How you gonna spin that off?
Uh,
Oh, wait,
um,
aren't they going back to,
so,
like, one of the
like,
first
no, they're going forward in time
Oh, okay.
where it's gonna be set during the events of the French Revolution, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I don't know when that was. November,
Some blah, blah, blah.
1789. 1789, okay,
Okay.
cool. Um, I don't know when anyways, it's like the great-grandson of the Belmont, and it's Richter, who is my favorite Belmont.
Okay. Seems pretty cool.
Uh, but all they've shown is, like, a 2-second clip, and it's just his back. Like,
You
okay.
need to do more than that?
But, like, you gotta hear the
It's
music
it's just his back
to
and
the
dun
game.
dun dun, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't really like, I don't know what that is. That sounds pretty cool. That might be pretty cool.
I mean, and he's, like, super anime.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I could be down for that. I could be down for that. And, ooh, looks like we're a little bit over time. So, we're gonna go
Oh, yeah.
ahead and wrap it up with that. Um, thank you so much, everybody who is tuned in. Thank you, Stemmed Raider, active in the chat. Awesome. Love to see it. Um,
Those
thanks for that. Everybody listening at home, this does go up audio only style. Um, hopefully tonight, and it'll be available to you everywhere that you get your podcasts. Same thing goes with this show. Uh, share it around. You got people you like, you got people you don't like. Give them the show. Make them either like you or hate you. One of the two. They'll flip around on you. It's all good. Show it to them. You know, we're trying to get out there. I'm so happy that I we set a goal. I was like, I want to hit at least 30 subscribers on our YouTube. I was like, that's something I want to hit. It's a very small amount. I understand, but it's still though. You got to have those goals, right? So I was like 30, right? Let's just do that. We're nowhere near partner status for YouTube. I think you need to have like 100 subscribers and all this other kind of stuff like that. But I think we have like 33 now, I think.
we're getting
So
there.
we actually hit over
Slowly
it,
but surely.
which is awesome. It's so
I
cool.
love it. It's good.
It's so cool. And it doesn't matter. I mean, we could still be having 5 people. That's I don't care. Like it's awesome. Anybody at
We
all
need to
that
get a
listens to
bigger
it.
couch.
Yeah, that'd be awesome,
We need
man.
a big
But anyway, yeah, show it to everybody that you like. If you listen to it online, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Stitcher, whatever, hit the stars, hit the likes, hit all that good stuff. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for tuning in and sticking with us all this time. You have um very good, what's the right word for it? Um You're able to put up with a lot if you're still here.
Yeah, what is that word? Holy crap.
I used to know it.
Patience?
Patience. There you go. You were very patient, people. That's very good. Thank you.
Dumb?
But stay tuned. We
It's
have new
French.
videos coming out almost every day of different things that we do our let's
Pretty
plays on.
much.
So check those out, like them, subscribe them, leave comments on them. It helps us out. It's a simple little thing for everybody at home. But it means a big deal for us. Um, I will also be campaigning here in a few weeks. I had signed up for a contest called Faces of Horror. I think I told you about it. I don't know if I told you, but
You did not.
it's a contest that if you win, you get $13,000, which is awesome. 2 night stay at Buffalo Bill's house. Um, yeah, you also get to hang out with Kane Hodder, which is which would be a huge thing for me. I think I would just cry all the time because I almost cried when I met him at the freaking convention, dude.
Like,
Um,
he's, like, texting his agent, like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?"
yeah, what is wrong with this guy? But you get to do a photo shoot with him, I guess either as Jason or just as himself. Like you do like a photo shoot, like a versus kind of thing with him. You also get a walk on in a little independent film thing that they're making too. So it's a whole bunch of cool stuff that you can win. Um, the contest though is you had to sign up and you wrote a little bit about yourself, and then I think whenever they have voting, so it's people can go and vote on who they want to see win, which is I mean, at that point it's a popularity contest kind of. So I'll campaign for it. I'll see because I really love it. Winning that money, man,
Hell yeah.
like I would invest it back into us, into the show to make the show better. Anything that we would need, like better cameras, lighting, things like that. I'd help out Derek with his shop to try to see if I can't help out in some way to get some things going for him, whether it's there or getting him set up with the right kind of video and audio equipment to make good videos also, because that'll help generate things for him. I'd also go see my mom. I haven't seen her in like over 5 years. So I mean it would
Oh,
be,
shit.
yeah, especially since dad died. So like it'd be
Yeah.
really good. It'd be really, really good. But you can't say all that in there. But of course, there's probably going to be some people who are going to be like, "I've got stage 4 cancer," and this is going to be, and everyone's going to vote for those people. I mean, come on. But I will campaign for it. I will see what I
Yeah,
can do, and
stage
if I can
that.
get some likes. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But it would be really cool. It'd be kind of life changing. So,
We're
um,
definitely gonna be, plugging it.
yeah, and I definitely want to, uh, try to put back into the show. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Get some better things going for everybody. Hell, even make a show where I actually come out to you. Things like that, And that way your girlfriend will be
Just
like, "I gotta come see my
walk.
guy," and I'll be like, "He's my guy this weekend. Woman, get out of here."
Oh, no.
I'll go off
We
like,
got
"Yeah, I'm
we got
Leon Goblin."
we got
All right, all right, we
Alright.
gotta end. We gotta end.
We gotta
Once
Woo!
again, I
That was
always
a
go down
good one.
those little rabbit holes. Sorry, man. Sorry. Uh,
I love
but
my girlfriend very much.
I bet you do. I love your girlfriend too. Does she still sleep under the blanket that's got my face on it?
No, because it's been too hot for that, dude. It's been
Uh,
150 degrees.
all
Don't
right,
worry,
all right.
I'll bust your
Bust it
face
out.
out here in a little bit
Bust it out wintertime, bro.
next to the
uh,
Mexican winter blanket.
hell yeah, dude. The tigers on it, the tigres.
I have one with a tiger on it,
Yes, dude. Those are the best. Hey,
and I
all
have
right.
another one with Yep, that's how it is.
Well,
Well,
th-
thank you for joining us. Make sure to
I-
eat your Italian Twix.
it's that patience. I'm telling you, if they're still here, they're patient. Thank you guys very much. We'll see y'all next week. Same bat
Absolutely.
time, same bat channel, right here on
There's
the
no
front row
bats here.
ruckus.
I have the high ground.